Hey everybody, welcome back to Ignite Motorrad Bike Reviews. My name is Devashish and today with us we have one of the most popular bikes in India, the Royal Enfield Classic 350 BS6. Now, Enfields have enjoyed a fan following in India like none other since the mid-90s, since people love their undeniable road presence, brilliant reliability, and that iconic thunderous soundtrack from the exhaust. Now, in today's video, I'm going to tell you how this bike is different from the BS4, all the technical specifications you need to know, and most of all, how this bike is like to ride. In terms of visual differences, there's not much separating the BS6 from the BS4 since this bike carries forward the old school retro look of the old bike. The circular halogen headlight, the old school body design and the plush leather seat amplify this appeal, which is further enhanced by that exhaust note. However, if you buy a gunmetal grey or a stealth black spec in the BS6 lineup, you get a few more goodies which the base variants don't get. So these two specs get alloy wheels and tubeless tires and dual channel ABS, whereas the base variants have to make do with tube tires, spoked wheels and single channel ABS. Now the owner of this bike has customized his bike so there's spoked wheels here rather than alloys, in case you're wondering why you can't see alloy wheels here. However, it retains the tubeless tires like the original spec of this Enfield. The main distinguishing factor between the BS6 and the BS4 is the presence of a catalytic converter in the exhaust system, which is part of BS6 emission regulations, as well as fuel injection badging on the engine block and a heat shield which extends all the way back on the exhaust. This bike has the same 346cc 4-stroke 2-valve engine as its predecessor, the BS4. It has similar performance figures as well. It produces 20 PS at 5250 RPM and 28 Nm of torque at 4000 RPM. Now 28 Nm is quite a decent figure, but you do need that much torque to lug around this weight, which is 191 kilograms. Now obviously the most prominent addition to this engine because of BS6 is the fuel injection system, which makes this bike feel much more refined. It also feels that the torque is much more accessible and it doesn't feel sluggish at all regardless of whether you're in a city or on a highway. This bike is happiest at low to medium revs, and at high revs the vibrations start to creep in and it starts to lose power, so you sense that the bike doesn't really like the top end of the engine spectrum.
The transmission feels old school, and when you switch into gear, it makes you feel powerful. It lacks a 6th gear, but it's not a motor built for speed, which is quite evident from this power to weight ratio. The clutch isn't light, which gives you kind of a mechanical feel to it, which is well suited for this space. However, in comparison with the BS4 engine, the BS6 engine is refined, lively and eager. This bike gives a fuel economy of 29 to 31 kmpl, which is not bad for a bike with this weight and with a 350cc engine.
Since this is quite a heavy bike, outright agility shouldn't be on the list of things you're considering while buying it. It makes its weight evident in corners and in city traffic. However, where the weight pays off is in straight line stability, where it inspires a huge amount of confidence in the rider. It comes with telescopic forks at the front and twin gas-charged shock absorbers at the back, which do a great job at absorbing potholes and road irregularities, which is an important point to consider since we live in India. The ground clearance is 135 mm, which is decent, but the wheelbase of the bike is quite long, so it does result in bottoming out of the bike on particularly harsh speed breakers occasionally.
Coming to the brakes, the classic 350 comes with disc brakes at both ends, and this spec comes with dual channel ABS. The braking power of this bike is really amazing considering that it has to stop a bike this heavy. Old Royal Enfields had a problem with brakes locking up, but with the ABS you don't have to worry about wheel slippage or brakes locking up during hard braking.
The seating position of this bike is a huge plus point, as it's extremely comfortable and does not exert strain on any body part, be it your arms, shoulders, feet or your back. It's very comfortable. The front seat is beautifully sculpted and well bolstered, and even the pillion seat has a generous amount of cushioning, even if it doesn't have the same amount of sculpting detail as the front seat. Personally, we would have liked the seats to be a bit softer. We found them a little bit hard, but overall it's a really good seating combination. The seat height is also reasonably low, which helps in cornering the bike to a certain extent. This BS6 version also comes with a useful feature called side stand engine kill. So when you deploy the side stand, the engine gets killed and you can't restart it till you retract it. The bike does cost 1.65 lakh ex showroom, which is quite a hefty number, and even though this is a vintage bare bones bike which connects the rider to the bike in a raw visceral way, we still expect it to be equipped to a certain extent. Now one feature we really missed out on is the fuel gauge, so you still have to make do with a low fuel light and not a proper gauge. So to summarize this bike, if you want a bike which is quick, agile and really fast, this is not the bike for you. But this bike doesn't compare with the sports bike of its price bracket because it's in a different league altogether. So if you want a retro bike which oozes old world charm, connects you to the bike in a raw visceral way like no machine will imagine to do ever, has that amazing glorious soundtrack and that straight line stability, the Classic 350 might just be the bike for you. Let us know what you think of the Classic 350 BS6 down in the comments, and do like the video and share it with your friends and family and show us your support. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to our channel for amazing bike content and motorcycle reviews, and click on the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads. Ride safe.